Hello there and welcome to my Maya 2016 tutorial. It's the first Maya tutorial of our channel, and if you like it, please subscribe to our channel as I'll be giving you several new tutorials in the following weeks for beginners. Okay, so let's begin. First of all, you should double click on the on Maya icon. It will open this type of screen. It is the main screen of Maya. Here is the menu bar, the title bar. Here are the two shelves. These contain the objects and the menus that are really helpful. Here is the toolbar. There are several tools which will be introduced by me to you. This is the main screen. Okay, here's the channel box, here's the layer editor, and here is our timeline that is used for animation. And at the bottom there is the help box. It tells us about the tool that is selected. Suppose like the polygon tool. It's telling us about that. Okay, so let's begin. First of all, you need to set a new project. To set a project, click on File, Project Window, and New. I'll name it to my channel name, Tech Guys, and click on Accept. It will give you the default settings and they are quite good. So accept. And now your project is set. Now you should open a new scene. Although it's not required, but you should know it. Okay, so File, New Scene, and click on Don't Save. It will open a new scene for you. Just a second. Just a second. Yes, it's open. Okay, so if you want to open a scene and that you have saved already, you can just go here and click on Open Scene. It will open a window. It's just going to come like this, and then you can click on a scene which will be present and click on Open. If you want to save a scene, go to File, click on Save Scene. And there's a shortcut button also here. This one, you can just click on it to save a scene. Okay, let's get started. These are the polygon tools. Okay, to make a polygon, you can just click on the type of polygon you want, and it will display the type of polygon in the center of the screen. For instance, I want to make a cube, so I'll click on the cube, and a cube will remain in the center of the grid. The graph-like structure is known as the grid. Okay, now there are the three tools that are really useful and which you can access with your mouse. First is the tumble tool. You should press the Alt key and the left mouse button. It will take you to a tumble tool. Now you can move left or right or up and down. Okay, so now you can see the cube from all sides. Okay. Next is the track tool. Suppose if you want to go to the right hand side and see this, but you can't see it very clearly right now. Okay, so you should just press the Alt button and the middle mouse button and move right. See, it's quite easy. Now if you want to zoom in or zoom out, there is the zoom in or the zoom out tool. You can just press the Alt key and right mouse button. This tool is also known as a dolly tool. Okay, you can move down to zoom in and move up to zoom out. Okay. However, it's not much used, so you can just scroll the middle mouse button. It lets you to zoom in or zoom out. Okay. Now let me introduce you to these tools. This is the selection tool. It's used to select the objects. Like this, simply click on it and it will select it. Okay. This is the lasso tool. You can select the objects, all the objects in the entire region that come in the selection area. Okay. This is the move tool. As long as at the time you click this, it will display three arrows, 1, 2 and 3. These are the arrows which let you move the object. Okay. Now if you want to move to the right hand side, you can click on this red arrow and drag. Okay. If you want to move up, you can click on the top arrow, move up. If you want to move this side, click on this and this. There are also three panels which will allow you to just move in two directions, not in a third direction. Suppose this one. So I can go in the X and Y axis, X and Z axis, but I can't move up or down like in the Y axis. Okay. These are also similar like this. Next is the rotate tool. It will give you three spheres, this and this is the main one. You can just use it to rotate it. With this you can rotate it to the Z axis, with this on the X axis, and with this on the Y axis. Okay, pretty easy now. This is the selection tool. This is the scale tool. Sorry. With this you can just scale the size of an object. Just click on the center and you can increase the size exponentially. Suppose if you want to just make it a little longer, so you can click on the y-axis increaser, or something I should say else, increaser, and just drag it will make it look bigger. Then similarly you can do with these also, and it will give you a thicker one. Suppose if you want to increase the size of these arrows or any of the arrows of these three, you can press the plus button. Similarly, you can press the minus button to decrease their size. Right? Now we should fill color as it's not looking good. So for that, for color, you should right click and go to add new material. Click on it and it will ask you what type of material you want. It's a beginner's tutorial, so I'm introducing you to two materials, Lambert and Blinn. Lambert is a plain material. It has no impact with lighting and shading at all. Okay? And Blinn. It is a material that has impact with lightings and shadings and shines a lot. Okay? So suppose I'm making a Blinn. Just click on Blinn and it will open the attribute editor over here. See? And click on Blinn 1 and go down. You can see the color over here. You can click on color and just change the color anywhere you want. You can also change the transparency, the ambient color, and the incandescence. Incandescence means light. Okay. From here you can also change the type of material that you paid. Suppose I want to change it to Lambert. I'll click on Lambert and it will change it. Okay. Thank you for watching my tutorial. If you like the tutorial, please subscribe to our channel and like the video. And if you have any queries regarding this video, you can just leave a comment. I'll reply it soon.